This is the story of the female spies in history who used knitting in order to send messages in their yarn, in their needles. Molly Rinker had all these British soldiers in her inn who would keep these little messages in these little balls of yarn and hand them off to George Washington's army. World War II, there was the infamous Elizabeth Bentley, also known as the Red Spy Queen or the communist June Cleaver. She would hide messages from US intelligence to Soviet spies in her knitting and also in her knitting needles. It was a Belgian knitter who sat knitting a scarf while she watched trains come and go. One type of stitch with a certain kind of train, she would drop a stitch for a different kind. Phyllis Latour Doyle, she was an expert at encryption. She always carried her knitting because her codes were on a piece of silk. One stitch would be a dash and then maybe a knot would be a dot. By 1942, the London authorities were so concerned about knitting espionage. Anytime anybody had things that were knitted, they had to have these special handling instructions.